Hello Hyundai KIA owner. So if you are having your engine replaced by extended warranty, the engine failed, and Hyundai or Kia is calling you and telling you need to pay this extra money for these specific parts or for engine inspection to obtain the warranty and so on and so on, I want to link you this post here, so we will need to scroll a little bit. Is on a Hyundai forum. It's a great. So basically, we had someone, an owner, and the engine was replaced, but for free. But Hyundai asked him $1,600 for extra components during this replacement. So we had on forums this member Steve, or dog pat Steve. He's a tech working at Hyundai and doing these very engine replacements. It's an honest person, and it's very common that Hyundai actually it's lying to owners to make extra money for this engine replacements. It's another story because the corporation doesn't pay them enough money for the replacement, so the dealership want to make extra money, which is dishonest and not needed. I'm going to link you this post in the comment section, so scroll down to see the comment of this member owner and ask us on forums, right? This one is Hyundai forum, very good forum, by the way. So basically these were the questions of the owner, and in red this is the tech, Hyundai tech, which is answering those questions, and you will see it's quite a typical answer, but I've seen thousands of such cases on forums. This is just one of them, and it has a good answer. I think it sums out very well the things. Basically, you should not pay for anything, not even an extra dollar for your engine replacement, no matter what the dealership is saying. I'm going to give you a quick example, so just be sure to read this in the comment section. I'm going to pin it at the top. Hyundai may ask you for coolant and hose, pay for them, because actually when they remove the engine to work faster, they cut the hoses. It is not up to you to pay for this. That's their problem. They cut them. They may say, oh, but the hose was all blah, blah, blah. No, just completely deny everything. Even the coolant, read here, the warranty comes with coolant. So everything is included, hoses, coolant, there may be other things. Everything is included. You should not pay one single dollar for it. Now there are other items such as the belts. The belts are not included with the new engine, so Hyundai will just remove the belts from your old engine and put them on the new engine. Maybe if the engine has like 100,000 miles, it's a good idea to pay for the belts at that point, but only for the part, not for the labor, because the engine is removed from the car when they replace this. Now there may be other items. I don't think I do have the answer here. Maybe the spark plugs, ignition coils, I don't know if they are transferred from the old engine, but my advice, because these items are very expensive at Hyundai, really many hundreds of dollars, just let them transfer them, the old one, and if you have a future problem, just replace one ignition coil or the spark plugs. But again, just try to replace as least possible, because even the spark plugs are costing several $100s and the coils are several $100s each. So that's just my suggestion. Okay, so just make sure you read these things. Now I just want to point you an example. The lady, she's Canadian, and she had the engine replaced, and she said that Hyundai asked her $500 just to inspect if the engine can be warranted or not, can be replaced for free. This is pure fraud. It's illegal, it's criminal, it's free. Their inspection on the engine is free. Be aware that sometimes Hyundai knows very well what's happening with these engines. They have specific tests for the engine failure, compression, crank rotation, if it's safe, and so on, bearing clearance, and so on, so on. So if the dealership will ask you, before we can check the engine, we need to do a valve cleaning or something like this for 300-400, deny absolutely everything they are asking you, insist, hammer the problem, and call the corporation right away if you have a problem with the dealership. Always the dealership should ask for the corporation for the giving the okay for engine replacement, but the dealership itself may just try to scam and skim your money without any real reason, just so they make some money on the side. So this is about what I wanted to tell about these issues. It's again Hyundai and Kia cars from around 2011 to 2019, the GDI engines 2.0 usually are the 2.0 turbo and the 2.4 non-turbo direct injection GDI. I just want to point maybe another rather rare situation, but we've seen it when the entire replacement is done. You get back your car with the new engine, and then you start having a lot of problems that were not there before. Really unfortunate, many of these engines are being replaced really in a hassle. They are doing a lot of them. They pay the technician very little money. They try to do this extremely quick. So there are places where the technicians are going to be very careless. We don't see that too often, but we've seen it. And then you have a lot of problem after that. Try to fix them by the dealership. But again, I've seen a situation when the exhaust had been damaged, which was not leaking before the replacement. After the replacement, was just damaged because they were rushing, they were just pulling on it and so on. Unfortunately, such situations, you cannot really make Hyundai pay for them, because they will tell you it was like this before. So there is a gray zone, but the rest of it should be very clear from this post. So just give it a reading, and maybe subscribe to my channel. I'll try to hopefully make a video this summer about my opinion why these engines fail, and hopefully something that you can do about it to prevent it. I'm not saying I'm an expert, it's just my opinion. I just will see what the comments in that video will say. But just maybe subscribe and wait for that video. Hopefully I'm going to make some time to make it, because it's very complicated, it's very long. I want to say a lot of things in that video. It's not yet done. Again, maybe this summer in 2024. Check the comment section for this link here, and just communicate with us in forums if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.